Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to another Hyperplace video. Let's press the old share Reno button. Let me first quickly see if sound works. Yep, sound works. Let's do the old that, and then we'll share the video. And then hopefully you guys will trickle in. Where are we? Kaleem! Welcome, welcome, welcome. First in. There's actually 7 of you. There's a lot of people that watch me behind the scenes, I feel. Right. Black Knights, where are we? Where's the content creator bit here? I just normally post. There it is. Boys, we need to hit some personal best today. I don't care what anyone says. We need to hit some personal best because your boy is slacking. I've not done any training today, so all the love, but I've not done any training today. So let's get that show on the road. Where are we? Let's put it in the PWC chat as well. And I mean, hopefully soon we'll be able to put it in the Blue Lock chat when it eventually comes out. Giflix, how you doing? Okamura, holla, how are you? Hello from Colombia. Did you play any TCG matches? My team's crashed out. Where's your movie buffs, by the way? The movie buffs are coming probably end of this month. It'll be end of this month, unfortunately. I don't make the rules, but it should be coming out end of the month. Tell me if that's too loud, by the way. Is that too loud? You can let me know. Alright. Boyos! Can we talk about how bad the pulls are? Bro, the pulls are awful. You want to see mine? So... my borrow's at 75. But I am slow pulling, admittedly. And then my Isagi, I think, is 65. Again, I've not maxed it. I wish I have, but the pulls have been atrocious, so I've not worried too much about it. But there you go, Isagi 65. It is what it is, man. I was hoping I'd max borrow today, but you know, I did pull like some workout gear though. So I pulled this today, which is quite nice. The rolls were awful, but I don't have any tickets, so I can't re-roll these. Gizmo, how are you doing, my man? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, I don't have any tickets, so I can't actually re-roll more. It's all right. It's not a great piece. And then let's have a look. I rolled this, which again don't have any re-rolls, and same with this as well. This needs some love, man. This is actually quite bad, but it's okay. It's a start. We take it. We should really start deleting the old gear, right? I feel like if we hit sell, oh, I need to unlock these. There's almost no world where any of these are of any use anymore. Let's just get rid of all these. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are enjoying the game in its current state. There we go. Right. Chat, let me see what's up. Dax says 60 Isagi, that's how bad they are? Wow. You still haven't gotten an Isagi yet? Dude, you haven't got a single copy, Zangetsu? That's crazy. America Switch 2 will be 6... Really? Dude, the American tariffs are crazy. I'm enjoying them. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying the tariffs because as someone that likes to buy stuff in dollars, the dollar crashing is a good sign for me because it means I get it a little bit cheaper. Like, my PWC gems cost me like £3-4 less. Love to see it. Alright. New PB, my Christmas Chigiri and Kira today. Good millions over the previous record. I haven't even done a speedrun. Honest to God, I've not touched a speedrun. Maybe we do a speedrun. What is my best speedrun? Let's have a look. My best speed guys are going to be down here. There we go. Kira. 10 mil. I wonder if I have an 11. Oh no, I've got an 11 mil Chigiri. That's my best speedrun so far. Maybe we think about doing a speedrun. I say that as Igris shows up. He hates speedruns. Right. Senio one? What? They're so loyal to you now, they're just dropping them. Wait, who's loyal to me? Wait, who was loyal to me, Kalim? What's going on? Grease. Best Chigiri is a bit over half of yours, though. Oh, fair. Well, I think we can hit some upgrades. I mean, these are my top units. I think Intel's the easiest thing for me to train at the minute. Shall we do... Oh, the workout gear, yeah. My workout gear's trash. It is what it is. Well, should we pop a poll? Training poll. We're going to do 2 polls, I guess. We'll do, I don't know, or, you know what? Let's say Kira. Speed. I'll even do a Chig speed. Let's go. I assume you guys are sick and tired of Rayo runs, but we could do a Rayo run. Rayo, Intel. I feel like you guys are probably sick and tired of Intel runs, but it is what it is. And then I guess physical, if you guys want to see a physical Raichu run or something. I think physical is going to be pretty strong. If you guys don't want Raichu, I can switch it to Kuni. It's up to you. Just let me know. Knights came 3rd. No, we came 2nd. Knights came 2nd. Oh, nah. Speedrun. Rin V2 or Chigiri X. I'll put Chigiri on there. I have... Oh, you want a kick run, you mean? Do you know why I don't want to do a kick run? And I know this is like a bit of a sellout, but I really want to do my kick run when I get the borrow card maxed. I'm going to be training kick like no tomorrow when this card is maxed. Because this card is crazy good. Like, by next week, we'll be doing all kick runs, I promise. Bro, there's bad choices. Wait, they're all bad choices to you? I'm sorry, man. Alright, let me pick something that's a good choice for you. What do you want? Do I play PWC on my PC? Oh, how do I play PWC on my PC? Gizmo, the easiest way is to download a app called LD Player. I'm going to do that. Let's see if that works. The link should spawn any second now. There we go. Thanks, Lagbot. So you can download the link for LD Player there. That way you're supporting me as well. And once you've installed LD Player, you can literally download PWC. It literally acts as an emulator. So if you want to play on your PC, you can do it via LD Player. And by clicking on that link, you've actually just sent me 50p effectively. So, W. Oh, you want the Rayo or the new Isagi training? It's fine. We could do either or. Right, I'm going to have to end the poll in 3, 2, 1, because we need to get into our first training. We're a whole 6 minutes into this video. Let's go. So, the winner is Chigiri with some speed. Alright. Let's do it. Only 13 people voted. Love Isagi's 100 tile because max defense compatibility. Dude, the Isagi tile is sick. Right, Chigiri. Right, let's first figure out what the comp's going to look like, because I haven't done a speed run in so long. So, Chigiri speed will be Chigiri, naturally. It'd be Kira in this slot here. We want as much speed as humanly possible, so... I mean, Mitoma has to go in. Is that the comp? As is? I don't think we have any other speed cards that are, like, new. No, I'm pretty sure we never got any new speed stuff, so it's kind of got to be that. That's all good, Gizmo. We could run Isagi, to be fair. No. Mitoma SSR. We could throw Mitoma SSR. Is Mitoma SSR better, though? Because this is pretty awesome. Like, this might be the card that you replace. No, because that tile isn't very good. The blue tile really isn't that good. Honestly. I don't think that blue tile's worth it. There's no constant on there either, so I actually think this is probably the best setup. Anri Kuni SSR? Yeah, we could run that. We'd run it over this, though, so... it'd be that. There you go. Bit more happy? Trump's buying TikTok again. Oh, God. Movie buffs should be end of the month. Early end of the month. Maybe mid-month. My speed comp is dumb, lol. Use Kira, Loki, Rin. Rio, Bachi, Rin for kick. Secondary. Wait, how'd you have 2 Rins? Bachi because tech sometimes... Yeah, I hear that. I mean, I've got access to all the speed cards, so it just makes sense. Boys, shall I do the whole hello YouTube thing? One sec. Let me do the whole hello YouTube thing, because we might as well post this at some point over the weekend, right? Give me 1 second, boys. Hey YouTube, welcome back to the Like Plays video. Today we're going to be doing a speedrun courtesy of Chat. Chat being just over there. Go say hi to them. They are awesome because they're here live with me right now. So let's go in and do that speedrun. I'm going to be interacting with them. This is pretty standard for weekend content, right? So let's go in. We're going to do Chigiri. We have pre-assigned the team. We are going to go pick Mitoma. If you were here on the stream, you would know why we're doing all this. Thank you for people that are telling me to run this comp. So there you are. And let's go select the workout gear, because I haven't actually updated my workout gear. Ultra Shuttle Run, Lecture Occurrence Rate. Alright, we'll take 80% there. Lecture Occurrence Rate, just over 80% there. And... that's the one that drops. I know for a fact I have one piece of gear that's worth running, in red. Do any of these give constant speed? Oh, the tactile does. Hear me out. We run the red here. Do we also run the tech one here? I know it's dribbling boost, but... No, we don't have any dribbling. But there is constant 10% speed, which is probably going to make it just a little bit better. Yeah, I say we run it. I say we run it. Do we have a quick gander at, like, is there any other piece that gives speed? Intel... Kick... Wait, that's not red. That's red. Intel. Because I'll take subpar gear if it means I get a speed boost. Alright, cool. I say that's how we roll. You know what? That's how we roll. Right, let's go hit start, and I'm going to start reading chat, so if you guys are typing anything weird, I am going to read it in 1 second. Right, let's have a look. It's going to be a PB on speed. I hope so. I do not... Alright, thanks, Igris. I did not tell you, what? Alright, you know what? Hear me out. We metagame, right? Because if we take this... No, we have to take this. No, we have to take this. Alright, One Piece. What about One Piece, Chama? Hicken's writing me out. I'm not writing you out. Is Red Gear worth it over Isagi or Borrow? No, because Red Gear's around for a long time. Isagi and Borrow are limited, so I would get Isagi and Borrow first. And then, over time, you'll get Red Gear anyway. Also, the game's going to be doing a lot of giveaways for Red Gear, so, honestly, over time, you will get your Red Gear. It feels fantastic at the moment. Like, if you want good runs, you want good Red Gear, but, honestly, Red Gear's a long-term project. Wait, Igris Hiken, is a cone... Wait, why am I a conehead? The hell's going on now? Loki want to see drag queen. Jesus Christ, people! You guys are crazy. Don't spend 10k on your gear. Yeah, it's a bit much. I've done it, but you know it's a little different when I do things. On your main account, you missed the first 3 summons on Isagi and Borrow. No, you're not cooked, bro. We've got the card for a whole month. You're definitely not cooked. That's a shame. How would we not get any inspiration to speed? It's fine. Hiken said do maid outfit Hiken and then maid outfit Mara comes. No, I did not say that. I did not say I would do a maid outfit Hiken. What the hell? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Wow. Alright, give me the clip. Give me the clip and we'll consider it. Find me the clip. If I've said it, you gotta find me the clip, man. Why are you lying? Who says I'm lying? Alright, come on, boys. It's 3 against 1. Yeah, but it's a bias 3. I will donate you on Monday for the cheapest made outfit on Amazon. Jesus Christ, people. Ooh. Nice. Right, hold up. Let's see what our... Firstly, beautiful. Bad inspirations. that's an okay inspiration, but it's really not that good. Our inspirations are kind of poopy. Or as a wise Jamie Tart once said, poopy. It's a little poopy. Listen, if you want to give me, I don't know, like 300,000 gems, we'll think about it. That's a fair shout, no? I'll take gems. Man, we're losing Awakening or Condition non-stop. Gearnos again eats 2. Wait, what do you mean I'm eating? Jeez. Is it like it counts as 2? Yeah, exactly, I definitely count as 2. I don't eat for 2, what the hell? You guys are rude, man. You guys are so rude. We're up to a mil speed. You know what? This is actually still one of my better speedruns. I want to get an Awakening, but I need to keep going. I know you love me. That's fine. I love you guys. Truthfully, I do. Alright, we're going to take that. And then I'll get the Awakening on the left. Unless... Awakening! And we're still in gold. This is Major W Source. Come on. I hate this. This would be so good. If I didn't think it would take away my Awakening, this would be so good. Alright. Don't lose the Awakening. I hate it. I hate it. I am thinking about cheese strings, you're right. Think about how many cheese strings I could feed Igris before he, you know, before he drops this whole maid thing. Ooh, ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Alright, boys, that was a nice tile. Let's be real, that was a nice tile. This could be a nice tile. Boys, I say we drop the maid outfit thing and we just go hit some PBs. What do you think? Come on. 2 mil speed, checkpoint 1. That feels nice. That feels nice. That probably also feels kind of nice, but you know what? That's it. See what I saw say about tech cards? That tech 2 tile, that's true, you know. That's true, you know. No, that's okay, Igris, you're right. You didn't actually mention it either. I just grouped you in because I'm a filthy, horrible person. It's all Sep's fault. When in doubt, but just blame Sep. It's okay. Igris, you're my favorite. Don't tell Sep. Every time I get a good tile on my run, it ends badly. Bro, tell me about it. That's my like. Life. You can't be like this. Wait, what can't I be like? Oh no, Zangetsu. Alright man, you have a good night. Igris is upset with me. Being a big meanie. Igris, your vote counts as 2, man. Always. By the way, I won't say much because of spoilers, but PWC Discord is foul for changing the server profile picture. Wait, really? The PWC Discord? Nah, you know what? That's a shout. You're right. That is foul. What the hell? I didn't even notice they did that. That's mad. Wait, when did I call you fat? Wow. The other's 2-on-1, right? Alright, come on. Let's try and get to, I don't know, like 10, 15 more speed would be really nice. What I need is 3 pieces of speed red gear. Shame. 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 Ooh, gold. What about we don't do speed? You got a point. But I don't make the rules, man. I let chat decide, and when chat picks speed, just know that it's kind of on them. I'm just a boy. I just press buttons. My job is to just press buttons. Speed isn't that outdated. It's currently doing alright. It gets better with the movie buffs, admittedly. But I think we all know that. That's true. Most people didn't even say hi. Which is rude. Imagine not even saying hi to your favourite streamer. That's crazy. Hicam, why have I been demoted to Knights 4? I don't know. I don't actually know what's happened with the changes. Jaden, how you doing? I actually don't decide anything in Knights. Like, I have 0 power in the company. I'm very much just a bystander. I go in. For some reason I'm still in Knights 1. I haven't been demoted yet. We just living our life right now. I mean, I'm sure at some point I'll get demoted as well. Don't worry. I'm only filler. Who happens to win a few games, you know. Before people think I'm like trash, I actually do win games. Someone said hi. I know, right? Jaden, you're my new favourite friend. You said hi. Sure hope White Rayo Day isn't asked by next year. Because you have 3 copies of Finish. Bro, I mean, it'll be here next year. Will it be strong for next year? I don't know. By next year, we're going to have some really cool characters. And the meta changes drastically. Yeah, 50 million team. The rest are... Damn. Damn, bro. You should probably be slightly higher. But I think there is a reshuffle. I don't know what's happening, but I saw the post today that Knights are reshuffling, so... This was saying, there's a good chance that you'll be shuffled into something different. I mean, also, I don't think Knights 3 competes. I think Knights 3 is a points-only sort of... They just do PvE stuff. Each Knight... It's not like Knights 1, 2, 3, 4 are based on power. It's like... Each one does their own, their own thing. Oh, you was a K2. I don't know. What I would do is I would probably just message one of the leadership, give Miko or someone a ping and see if he can make something out of it. Because again, I don't choose who does what. What do you think of the cutoff is for Sakura Isagi? Yeah, 4.4 mil right now. What to get the picture? I think it's going to be probably like 12 million. I feel like you're going to need at least 12 million in. I know that sounds like a lot. But the sheer volume of players that max cards these days. Genuinely, like the volume of players that max cards. If you want the profile picture and stuff, you're probably going to need like 12 million points. Bro's make you sad right now. Shut up. Wait, why? What'd I do? You spent 100k gems and only have 60 Isagi on borrow. Bro, honestly, the pulls have been atrocious. A lot of people have said the pulls have been atrocious. I've got a 75 and a 65, so I've not maxed it either. Come on. Turns be nice. You want that PF on your... And you're telling me I can't get it. But it's not me telling you that. Hit up Miko, or... I don't know who the leaders of Knights are these days. I mean, see if Uncle Ray can maybe help. Like, check some of the squad captains. They might be able to give you an answer. I might be pointing you to the wrong direction, but yeah. Wondering if they decreased the pull rate on purpose because they knew people were saving Sakura Isagi. Maybe, because they made Rayo not too bad, to be honest. It's a thing. Hey, Ken is gonna pay. I mean, I've already have, but yeah, I don't want to spend more than I already have, to be honest. The next Isagi, along with Red Gear, raised the ceiling too high. Bro, Isagi, Borrow, and Red Gear all at once was mental. The only saving grace is next week we get the Intel card, which is again going to raise the Intel ceiling, and then we just wait for the movie buffs. Like, the way they've sort of positioned it, if they don't do the movie buffs on the 18th, they don't have content, which means they either release Shido very early, or they do the movie buffs, right? So, either the 18th or the 25th, is it? We should be getting the movie buffs. Didn't you say view vids earlier you weren't going to pay for Red Gear and ended up paying them again? Wait, did I? But why did I say I wasn't going to pay for Red Gear? I'm confused. Wait, didn't you say a few vids earlier you were not going to pay for Red Gear? No, I'm pretty sure I said I would get Red Gear. Oh, because I borrow an Isagi. Yeah, but the problem is, look how much power difference Red Gear's made. They've launched the new tournament, which they shouldn't have. I think it's come too soon. So I want to be like tournament competitive, which means I need at least a base library of Red Gear. And I've ended up pulling way too much Red Gear in reality, but, you know, I've not hit anything either, so it's kind of a problem. Listen, I pulled Red Gear because I want to be a little bit competitive. The truth is, if anyone else should be pulling for Borrow and Isagi. I always say this, don't do as I do as I say, because what I say is normally right, what I do is mostly impulse. So, if you want to be good at this game, do as I say rather than do as I do. Did you max Sakura Isagi? I haven't. My pulls have been atrocious. My pulls have actually been so bad. I don't have any gear skills, no. I burnt 500 tickets. About 500 tickets, I've got 0 gear skills. Shout out to them giving so many stakes, though. Yeah, true. There is so many. I think I'm on 66 stakes. Miffy! Have you summoned on the new banner to get the Isagi? I did, yeah. I did it while I was at work. I got 1 copy of Isagi and 1 copy of Borrow from the new banner, which probably was quite low. Of course I wanted more, but my luck's not great. My luck's actually atrocious. What level do you have Isagi? 65. My Isagi 65. Oh damn, I got 5 copies of Isagi and 2 bot. Wow. Some people are lucky, man. Dude, I think a lot of people get shafted in Isagi. Imagine spending 12,000 and getting 2 pulls just to get a single Isagi. Bro, I know what you're saying. It's rough. I've done a whole super chance today and didn't hit anything. Because the other Borrow banner, I literally pulled the super chance. I pulled nothing. 12k on nothing. It happens. My Borrow is 75 though. I was able to use the 200 pity points to push it up a little. Bro, my gear's not great. Trust me. Everyone's rolling like really cool boosts on their gear and skills. I know Mika's got soccer IQ. I'm like ridiculously jealous. Genuinely ridiculously jealous. This run has been awful. This run has actually been awful. You know what's coming, though? Next week, we should be getting a Zantetsu buff, I think. I'm pretty sure next week is potentially when Zantetsu gets buffed. Or is it in a week or two after? Zantetsu should be getting buffed soon, so Speed should be getting a little bit of a buff. The Rayo card's coming as well at some point. So, with the addition of the movie cards plus Zantetsu, we are actually going to be able to do some good speed. Final speed run is over. I know, right? It's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done. It's right, Igris. Igris, put the first thing you want on the board. I'll make sure it's the top one on the poll. Finally, 10th, you get your paycheck so you can get your 100k gems. Bro, I wish you all the luck, man. I wish you honestly all the luck. It's rough at the minute. I think a lot of people are saying it's really hard right now. Wow. Alright, that's fair. You officially have more speed in Chigiri than your entire Chigiri PB? Really? I'm sorry, man. I wish you get 4 copies each pull. Yeah, same. I agree, man. You want Sakura Sagi or White Rayo? Well, you can choose. My Sakura Sagi is only 65, so it's not great. White Rayo is 100, so I'm happy to sort of... Do you want to see a big number, or you want Isagi? Alright, we'll do Isagi then. Well, we're not doing Isagi. I'm putting Isagi on the poll. Isagi goes on the poll. YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I forgot to sign them out. Alright, we signed them out. You know what? Since you guys are asked so nicely, Isagi, Rayo. What else are we doing? We could do Raichi, physical. We could do. Well, no, we'll leave all the Raichis and other stuff for another run. There you go. Pick. These are. These two were the 2 picks of Igris, and we're gonna let Igris affect. I'm gonna let you guys pick what Igris should want. There you go. Igris did say Isagi, so I'm leaning towards Isagi a little bit more. Thoughts on the EX buff? Dude, the EX buff was so needed. It was so needed. Like, the fact that the EX card is actually usable now is good. Lemon. Oh, we could do a lemon run. We could actually do a god lemon run. Alright, that's nice. Let me have a look at these Isagi stuff. Isagi. First anniversary. Alright, they don't actually have scores yet. It's held till the 1st. Where's the actual training event for it? No. Ceremonial packs. That's not the right one. This one. Also not that one. I guess this one. Alright, Isagi training mission. Let's have a look. Until the 15th. So you've got quite a while, to be fair. Rewards are receivable from till the 22nd. So we've actually got a while. But I still think this event's going to be really high. Right. What have I missed? Movie character buff is this month. It'll be towards the end of this month, yes. Yellow and green physical tiles. Yellow and green physical tiles. What about them? Hey Marios, how you doing? Oh, purple, don't remember. Wait, what are you looking for? Gearflix, I don't know what you're saying. Let me scroll up. Oh, because of lemon? I'm so confused. Oh, what EX buff? Oh, sorry, I didn't see Gizmo's message. My bad. Yeah, Gizmo, the EX buffs were this. So the tiles all got upgraded. You got a nice little EX thing on it. Pretty much they don't use condition anymore, so it's quite nice. Right, boys, let's go do a Sakura Isagi run. In 3, 2, 1. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to Like Today. Today we're going to be doing a Sakura Isagi run because chat wants a Sakura Isagi run. Simple as that. Let's go and make that happen. Igris, this one is for you, my man. So, Now, I don't have Isagi to 100. Chat being over there, by the way. I don't have Isagi to 100, so you're going to have to bear with me as I... Where is he? There he is. 65 Isagi. I wonder how high we can make it in reality. We need to add White Rayo to this comp, so we'll do it via here. Nice, cool. White Rayo, full Intel comp. I think that's pretty standard, right, for Intel. For those of you who don't know, this is effectively the Intel comp. Later on, the new SSR will come and slot in for the Anri slot. In the meantime, this is going to happen. And where is it? Intel. Ooh, okay. Let's switch this around, because I have a second Intel piece in red, which is better than this one. That one will do. There we go. Right. Let's get the show on the road. Boys, give me your predictions. How high do you think we're going to take this? This should cook? I hope so. Being his favorite is great. I'll see 12 mil. Alright. This is going to suck. Don't lose my awakening. Wow. Oh yeah, the SSR is absolutely worth using. Which banner for Isagian? I like that third banner. You know, the one that has the one that gives you draw tickets with it. I forgot what the banner is called. So it's not the Isagi banner, not the Borrow banner, but the one that has them both in it. Well, technically, you choose which one you want in it. I love that banner, personally. Right, let's have a look at what inspirations we have. Blue Lock Shot Practice, 300% feels fantastic. Intel there is good. Intel there is really good. Shot Practice again. This is a joke, right? The amount of shot practice we've got. Some extra turns. Nothing crazy, really. This doesn't give an awakening. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like we take this... No, we take this. Get the awakening. Boom! Awakening. I like the 7 limited banner as well. If you want to do the 7 limiteds, I would do that. That's a good banner. I assume you did that already. Yeah, I'll do the 7 limited banner, then the ultimate banner. If in that order. Right, come on. Big card only. Not bad. 8 million minimum. Yeah, that's fair. I'll take an 8 mil run. I'll take that. Nice. I think I'm going to watch this run and drop off. That's absolutely fair. I want an awakening before I take that. I want an awakening before I take that. Not an awakening, special lecture. I definitely want a special lecture before I think about taking that one. Boom, 12k. Right, energize. By the way, you only need level 50. Like, as long as you have this character, it could go in your team. It's very usable. You should get the right skills. Once you have all the nice defensive skills on this, it's very usable. Come on, big. 27k, we take it. Inspiration, why not? Let's go. This game ain't free-to-play friendly. I'm surprised this game has a player base. True. I mean, it's not free-to-play friendly. I'll absolutely give you that. It's absolutely not free-to-play friendly, and I think in the West, you kind of need to be more free-to-play friendly. Which is slightly different to Japan. I think Japan's more willing to... I think Asia as a whole is more willing to spend. Like, I've seen so many, like, Korean games and Japanese games and Chinese games, and the sheer amount of whaling is crazy. I feel like it's... We have, like, 1-2% that would do it, whilst they have a significant larger percentage of players that spend. Like, unfortunately, whaling on games isn't really a thing out here. But maybe they'll change some things. I mean, I'll definitely raise some points, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, if we can send enough tickets, they'll address it. I don't know. Right, we take this 42k card. Jignas, how you doing, my man? Bro, isn't it like 3 AM by you? Jignas, I swear it's like 3 AM where you're at. You got 3.5 million best on your account. Yeah, it is. Bro, I can't believe you're here. This is what I'm saying. I always appreciate when you show up. Because I know how late it is by you. Especially all these limiteds and impulse. Dude, 100%. The limiteds are hard. Do people in Asia pay tax on gacha? Prize were a lot lower? Maybe. I'm not sure. All I know is they do spend. And there's a, you know, if you want hyper spenders, it's for, like, it's all good for them. On the flip side, here in the UK, it's a lot less. I say UK, but like here in like the rest of the world, spenders are far and few between. It's why every game has a Chinese whale, right? Or a Singapore whale, or a, I don't know, Japanese whale. Nowadays they just add stuff for money. Yeah, true. You were studying, you took a break. Oh, fair. Oh, thank you, man. You heard Igris spends on strip. And never takes me. Wow, Igris. Nah, that's a lie. I don't need to go to one of those. Right, boys, we've almost hit 2 million intel already. Just saying, we've almost hit 2 mil intel. It's actually not bad. Come on, some more big numbers. Could you imagine what we can hit for Rayo? Like, could you imagine what our next Rayo run's going to look like if we hit almost 2.5 mil on Isagi? Not even maxed. Hiken, your smile said otherwise. Listen, I went to a shop the other day, right? I'm about to bait myself out. I went to a shop and so it's like a cyber themed clothing shop, right? Like it's all like neon lights and stuff. And if you go not the first floor, but the floor below it, so like super basement, it is effectively an 18+ shop at that point. So it goes from all like the party rave clothes to more party rave clothes, and then if you go really like below the ground, it's toys, lots of toys, and like I was there just walking around as you do. A friend of mine wanted to pick up some like party clothes, and he wants to like do some stuff for MCM, which is Comic Con here. And I was like, let's go down anyway. Let's go check all this stuff out. Yeah, adult toys can be fun. Anyway, so we went down, and I never knew this, but they have strippers downstairs. So I've just, well, not strippers, pole dancers. Sorry. They have pole dancers. They might as well be strippers because they weren't wearing anything really. So yeah, just went down, found some pole dancers, which was like, okay, fair. This is a thing. Walked around, came back up. It's like, when you say strippers, I'm like, yeah, that's probably why I'm giggling, because I'm like, I literally saw one the other weekend. Not because I wanted to or I paid to be there, I just happened to walk into a shop and they just had it. It was just there. You know. We take those. Boys, we're up to almost 4 mil intel. I think I know the story you're talking about. Oh, really? Yeah, it's just... turns out they do them on weekends, I didn't know. I don't think I've ever been down there on a Saturday before, so... we need a new strong speed character so we can use him as a friend. I mean, I think the best speed character at the moment is Hero or Chigiri. Rayo will be buffed soon, so that would be the best speed character for a while. At least until Yukata Chigiri and then Otoya come out, so... Hiken only goes Monday to Friday after work. Nah, it's not really somewhere I go, to be honest with you. Like, it's just not somewhere I really go to. Hiken, wait, think you can't think. What will we have in 500 years? True. Ooh! Boyos, what are we hitting? Boys, what are we hitting? 700, 600, 500, 999? Who knows? 450. Igris, you're... Damn, man. This runs for you, brother. By the way, I just realized I just told that story and we're recording this. This is going live on the weekend. Right, I'm seeing 800, 700s. I'm thinking 999. Let's go hit a 999. 750. Who said 750? None of you. Wow, this is one of the few times chat's not guessed it. I mean, Sepp and Giflix got it pretty close, to be fair. Pretty close. Wait, you did? You said 450. Give Felix a step with a... It says 450. I can literally see the chat. When's Blue Lock Japan? I don't know. It's actually one of those big questions that I get asked a lot. You'd think I'd know. No, it's just 750. Alright, fine. Guys, you're all wrong. Igris was right. I'm not going to break his heart. It's okay, Igris. I can't read that. We all know. Seriously, I know, right? Oh, wait. That was 79k. I just went for it. What happened to Go-Go Muffin? I still play it. I still log in daily and do all my dailies. Actually, wait. I need to log in. As in, I've done my dailies today, but I haven't... It's probably been like 10 hours since my last login. I need to go get my XP. Did you watch Solo Leveling? Of course I did. I actually finished the manga ages back. When it was coming out weekly, I would wait weekly for the manhwas to come out. So I finished the manhwa years and years ago. So I was really happy when it finally got animated. Don't spoil, you're on episode 8. Dude, everyone dies. That's it. It actually ends on episode 9. So Crunchyroll was trolling when they released 10, 11, and 12, and 13. Or whatever, or however many episodes there are. None of them actually exist. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. It's actually all just ends on episode 9, and then it's just... It becomes Boku no Pico for the next 3 episodes. It's weird. If you haven't watched Boku no Pico, just go check it out. Definitely go check out Boku no Pico, guys. This is weird hero anime, I swear. We just need to see what happened after Jeju. Dude, tell me about it. I think they rushed the ending of episode 13. That last few minutes, they should have, like, let it play out and just wait for the next season. Although, like, this ain't a spoiler, by the way. What I'm about to say isn't a spoiler. Season 3 is not coming out until 2027, is what people are saying. Now, I don't know how true that is, but 2027 is a long time away. If they wait till 2027, I'm going to be quite upset. Not because, you know, they shouldn't have time to work on it. I think they should. But 2027 is so far away. Wait, it's leaked for June? Oh, dude, then I take it back. Holla, you know, Solo Leveling. I mean, I could check. Annie charts. Let me have a quick look. Let me see if it's actually set for... Oh, wait. The first episode of Enen no Shobutai is out. We should go watch Fire Force. We should all sit and watch Fire Force together. There's no way it's leaked for summer, because if it is, this website will have it. For some reason, it doesn't want to load. No, Dan Da Dan is leaked for... I say leaked. Dan Da Dan is definitely airing. Oh, Kaiju number 8 is airing for July. Ooh, that's a nice little month, isn't it? Kaiju number 8, Dan Da Dan. Not much else, to be fair, but... We take this. There'll be more stuff. Oh, Dr. Stone's getting another episode, another season. We'll have a proper look at this, and then we'll have a look at Fall as well. Go on. I'm gonna take this just for the... Damn, the chance of getting an Awakening, I was gonna say. Right, for Fall, we're getting One Punch Man episode 3. Boku no Hero. Spy X Family. Listen, if Solo Leveling was on here, it would be right at the top. It's not here, bro. There's a new Digimon coming out. That's going to be baller. Can't complain. I think it will release like Season 1 and 2, January 2026, maybe. I'll take 2026. 2027 is too far away. Like, learn from One Punch Man's mistakes, honestly. You have to learn from One Punch Man's mistakes. Make people wait is crazy. Windbreaker's first episode's just come out. Literally, the first episode just aired like a day or two ago. Demon Slayer. Oh, you know what we should do? Boys, I know what we should do. After this training, we're doing something different. We're doing something different, boys. We're doing something different. Let's get the training done. We're going to do something fun. I promise it's going to be something fun. I have watched Bleach. Roblox. We're not doing Roblox, although I have seen that Roblox game. One Piece is tomorrow, right? Yeah, the new episode should be out. Go-Go Muffin. I'll be doing Go-Go Muffin separately. I don't want to put everyone through Go-Go Muffin unless they want to be. But if you need help in Go-Go Muffin, feel free to message me anytime. I'm always willing to help. Demon says crazy. Haikyuu Legends, anyone? Do you mean Haikyuu Fly High? What's Haikyuu Legends? What's Haikyuu Legends? Oh, is it a different game? Hunter x Hunter? Oh, it's a Roblox game. Fair enough. What is all these Roblox players, man? I can't bring myself to playing Roblox. Bro, I don't play it. Also, I've heard that the what's it called? The Blue Lock game is like crazy gacha. Fair. I mean, I don't know. I'm old school. I like my Final Fantasy. I would log into 14 and show you guys what Final Fantasy 14 looks like, but I don't think anyone's going to play Final Fantasy 14. If you want a good MMO, that's the game. Like, I have thought about doing 14 content, like, as I try and prog the new Savages, but... you played FF14, but not the MMO. FF14 is the MMO. 14 is literally the MMO. You played Blue Lock Rivals on stream. What? Give it a go? God damn it. Alright, maybe. Igris, maybe. Maybe. Only because I actually feel like the viewership on that would be crazy. And, you know, it might fund my PWC expenditure. Like, only because there is a chance it funds my PWC expenditure. What's the one on PS5? Not the remake. 10? Oh wait, no, that's 4. I don't know. They've done so many remakes recently. Oh, 16! Do you mean 16? The new one? Well, the newish one. Nothing's really new these days. You played 16. Well, 16 is made by the same guys as 14, so... You played 14 for like 2 weeks, didn't catch me, but cost €10 per month, so... So it's free until Stormblood now, so you could get to level 70 for free. And there is like hundreds of hours of content there. The remake 7, yeah. I think they're remaking 7 again, which is weird. But yeah, if you want to play Final Fantasy, it's completely free up until like level 70 now. It's cheaper than World of Warcraft. It is. It's also better than World of Warcraft. Like, by a country mile. Like, honestly, I've been a member since 2020. Or 2019. Whenever the pandemic was. I started during the pandemic. I wanted to play during my uni years. And between working and studying, I didn't have time for MMOs. And then the pandemic hit and it was like... I don't want to say godsend, but it kind of was. It was like, oh, I've got all this free time now. So let me start the MMO that I've always wanted to play. And I've never stopped playing it since. So for the last 4 years, I've been absolutely tearing up that game. 5 years probably now, actually. Yeah, well, it's more expensive. That's why I've never played it. I think I pay like £40 every 6 months. Or something like that for Final Fantasy. Because it works out cheaper if you buy 6 months of membership every time. So, yeah. This run is crazy. This run is crazy. I'm just not... I'm trying to ignore the fact that it's kind of crazy. Let's go. I mean, the fact that we've almost hit 10 mil intel, we're kind of popping off on a 65. This is what I'm saying. I think the Rio run would be mental. You predicted 12 mil. I think we've exceeded that. I actually think we've already exceeded that. I'm pretty sure it was 13 mil on checkpoint 4. Total player stats is crazy. I know, right? I'm pretty sure we're already on like 14 mil now. We'll probably finish close to 15, 16 mil. Unless we get trashed. We're going to have 10 mil intel now, so that's nice. The intel mark has hit 10. Ooh, double EX. They're both growth stats. We hold on to it. Hear me out. We hold on to that. Watch this. 3 pictures. Hey, Ken, can I be on mod? I want to make a poll. Let me think about it. There you go, bud. I had to think about it while I figured out what the button was. I figured the button out. No, that's fine. You got this. Sep, you got this. Before the end, show the defense capability, please. Show the defense capabilities. What do you mean? Let's go. Boys, 40, 12, 5, 5, 5 pretty much, right? That's a nice card. Oh, the white skill, sure. I can show it now. Do you want to just see all the skills, or is there a specific one that I'm skipping over? Boys, predictions. Oh, I'm seeing an 800%. I'm seeing a what, 800%? Where's at the bottom? Oh, defense capabilities, of course. Displays the defense position, their range of vision expands during the match, and their players have played. Alright, boys, come on. 650, 450, 800. I'm just going to take it. I'm closing my eyes. Let's go. 600, who got that right? Someone got that right. No one got that right. Jalen said 650, that's the closest. We take it, though. Igris got that right. Wait, did he? 450, yeah, Igris got it right. That's totally Igris's. The high guy. Is that what Jaden's going to be called now? Just the high guy? Ooh, this could be nice. It's only 11k. I thought it'd be more. Shame. You're off for the night. You're in K6 with Ray. Wait, K6? Wait, we now have K6. When did that happen? Oh, am I going to have to move to K6? I think I need to move to K6. Because I've been in every night, and I haven't been in K6 yet. So I feel like I need to get to K6 at some point. I can't say that I've been in every night and not be in K6. Better than a BBC, so take it. Wait, what? Oh, better than the BBC guy. Oh, fair. I was like, what the hell did I just read? Nah, you're fine, man. I'd never call you something like that. We don't even talk about BBCs here. Not in this chat. That's a lie. We talk about BBCs all the time. Right. I've been in all except for K1. Fair. Is the white skill still level 1? Let me have a look. Oh wait, I can't check here. Let me. Oh, I can't. The skills obtained. I'm an idiot. Gizmo Ignite, man. Wait, is it Gizmo that's leaving? Wait, who's leaving? Yeah, Gizmo's leaving. Gizmo, good night. I told you this run we cooked. Bro, this run cooked hard. This run cooked hard. And I'm going to do something separate, different now. I don't know if you can get it level 10, man. I think you need to have it on 2 different players to get it to level 10. I think 6 is the highest, though. Like most skills. Oh, it's 2. It's 2. Yeah, I got it 2. Boys, 11 mil intel. Final score, 15.3. This is what I'm saying. People are going to be hitting runs like this. If my Isagi was 100, this was a 20 mil run. YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Alright, now they're gone. Now that they're gone, I could finally show you guys the secret. New PB? New PB on Isagi for sure. Does that actually make my new PB of teams? Let's see. Does that actually update my... It does. Auto edit. Boom. We're up 2 mil TTP thanks to that. That Isagi's pushed us up 2 mil TTP. Let's go. Alright, we take that. That's W. Major W. Right. Let's do this before Igris goes, because I want to keep him here. I want to try and keep Igris here for as long as possible, so that he never sleeps. I can't type for shit. One sec. Do I need to log in? The reason I've taken it off the screen for a second, because I might have to log in. Start voting. Oh, sweet. It doesn't look like I need to log in. Alright, we're Gucci. Boys, we're Gucci. Alright, boys, you ready, yeah? Anime of the year. Boys, you're helping me. I'm thinking Kaiju number 8. It sounds crazy, but Kaiju number 8 was actually elite. Solo leveling, or it's between these two for me, without a doubt. It's actually between these two, and they're both phenomenal. I think if you want raw fight scenes, solo leveling. Okay, wait. Solo leveling, if you can include season 2 as well. Is this just season 1, or is this season 1 and 2? If it's season 1 and 2, solo leveling wins. If it's season 1 versus season 1, Kaiju number 8's finale was insane. And, I mean, Free Ren is probably a healthy number 3, right? If it's 1 and 2, I'm going to give it to solo leveling. But I will put a poll up. How does that sound? Solo or Kaiju? And should I go put on a Kaiju shirt as well? Should I go put on a Kaiju number 8 shirt? So that people know that which side I'm leaning towards. Then it's Delicious in Dungeon. Wow! I'd say 4th, Delicious in Dungeon. I think Free Ren is 3rd. 4th is Delicious. Dan Da Dan is probably 5th. And I've not watched the Apothecary Diaries. Like, so I couldn't tell you for the life of me if that's good or not. So it's just going to go 6th. The fact that it's not even hit my radar, it's bad. Delicious Dungeon was good. And I spent way too much money on a game for Delicious in Dungeon merch, so... You're saying Jinwoo wasn't peak? Igris' Jinwoo was peak. You'll know solo leveling. I mean, solo leveling's 80%. Fine, you guys are getting this vote. You're welcome. Oh, I do need to log in. Give me a second. I thought it was going to just let me, like, not, but okay. Right, vote. Easy. That was kind of meh. Yeah, I agree. Cool, next. Boys, film of the year. I mean, out of all of these, I only watched Haikyuu. And I feel like... Oh, wait, no. I watched the My Hero Academia one as well. I watched both of these. I didn't watch the others. But Haikyuu was actually really good. And I'm a big Haikyuu fan. So, there's no poll for this one. Chat is hiding too. Probably. Alright, let's do it. Boom. Battle of the Dumpsters. Right, what's next? Best ongoing series. I mean, is One Piece here? Because I feel like that's a no-brainer, right? My Hero's got too many mid-arcs. Spy X Family is good, but it's nowhere near good enough for some of these big dogs. Bleach is phenomenal. Demon Slayer's not been picked. Demon Slayer's 3rd. Out of all of this, Demon Slayer is 3rd. Demon Slayer doesn't touch Bleach or One Piece. Alright. No, it didn't. Whoa, One Piece has not had a dry arc in, like, since the Foxy Pirates arc. Do you think Demon Slayer peaked this year? I don't think so. And anyone that watches the finale of Demon Slayer is going to be sitting there going, I hate Demon Slayer. If you go read the manga, you're not going to like Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer doesn't end well. Screw Demon Slayer. It's One Piece. The answer is always One Piece. Best new series, Dandadan Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling. Well, boys, I think... I mean... Wait. Each year, a wave of new animes come out that truly stand out. The fact that every single one of the new animes that have come out are also anime of the year. The fact that they're all anime of the year is kind of crazy, okay? On top of that, Kaiju number 8's memorability is ridiculous. This is the show. But I feel like chat's going to lynch me if I don't pick Solo Leveling. I feel like if I don't pick this, you guys are going to hurt me. Which is, but you, look, if you haven't watched Kaiju number 8, go watch it. It's unreal. It shits on all of these shows, except, like, these two are the standout two. Everything else is mid, in comparison. And, like, they're all good, but they're mid. Best original anime. I mean, Solo Leveling's got to be on here, right? I guess no, because it's manhwa. No. I actually don't think I watched any of these. I genuinely don't think I watched any of these. Boys, Ninja Kamui is a banger. Ninja Kamui, that's that one. I'm gonna be real with you, Sep. I'm gonna be real with you. I agree with you, and I've not even watched the show. Alright, well, I might have to go check this one out. Alright, best animation. I think it's got to be Solo Leveling. Again, Kaiju number 8, the final part, the final battle was done beautifully. But Solo Leveling, when it comes to just animation and the fight scenes... And don't get me wrong, for best animation, you could throw Demon Slayer into the mix as well. You could throw Demon Slayer into the mix, because that last walk from, Muzan was beautifully animated. But, did you guys watch the Icarus fight? I'm just saying. Alright, cool. Best character design. Well, I feel like Kaiju number 8 wins this. It's not only the character design, but it's also... just everything for it. Demon Slayer, please. No way. There's no way Kaiju number 8 doesn't at least take this one. Kaiju number 8's character design is on fire. Okay, no. The song Solo Leveling wins. Straight. This one's for best character design. The artists who have the most creative, iconic characters. Bro, I have Kaiju number 8 shirts. I don't have Demon Slayer shirts. No one has Demon Slayer shirts because no one likes Demon Slayer. Alright, cool. Best director. I mean, I don't really care about directors, but do you guys want a Demon Slayer win? I will give the Demon Slayer guy the win here. How does that sound? Because I don't really care about directors and directorship. Alright, cool. Gearflix, this one's for you, man. It's a shame because best director should have been best background art? I don't know. Do we give it to Freerun? There's a Kaiju number 8 shirt with white art Kafka. With black and white art of Kafka transforming is sick. I have one that's white with Kafka on one side and then like him transformation half on the other side. Wait, what's winning this one? I'm going to say Freerun. For best background art, I think Freerun was beautiful. It'd be hard. People are saying Demon Slayer? Demon Slayer was kind of beautiful as well. Alright, fine. I'll give it to you guys. Best romance. Bro, I don't think I watched a single romance anime this this season. Not watched that. Not watched that. Has anyone watched any romance anime? Never watched any of these. No clue either. Okay, well, the fact that there's multiple people saying no clue, I'm going to give it a few more seconds, and I'm going to pick the one that looks the best. Blue Box is the one that people are saying. Alright, cool. To be fair, I think my girlfriend's watched Blue Box and mentioned it. Or someone's mentioned it. Well, no. Blue Box came first. We'll go with Blue Box. Let's give Gearflix this one. Best comedy. Konosuba's always hilarious. Spy X Family's always hilarious. But Marshall? Can we just all agree Marshall's the one here? Blue Box or W? Man, if Yuki's saying it, then we made the right choice. Wait, you're saying Marshall is not that funny? I think it's hilarious. I mean, I see what you're saying. Konosuba is funny. Marshall's good. Delicious Dungeons can have some funny scenes. I don't know. What do you guys think? Boys, what are we picking here? I'm giving you guys like 3 seconds, and if no one says anything, I'm going to go with Marshall. Just because they should win something this year. Although, let's be real, they're probably not going to win anything. Spy X Family. Are you really making me pick Spy X Family? Fine. Fine. Have it your way. Best action. We're solo leveling. Boys, can we just accept that? Oh, but wait. Best action. Bleach is a part of this. Boys, Bleach is kind of a part of this. And I don't know if any of you saw some of the fight scenes in Bleach this year. The new season of Bleach was fire. Like, we saw things that weren't in the manga. We got to experience Bankais that we didn't get to see. This hit hard. The 1,000-Year Blood War was actually really good. Dax, welcome, man. Welcome to the crew. In terms of best action, Bleach, Kaiju Number 8, and Solo Leveling all deserve a shout. I'm gonna be real with you, though. I haven't watched Windbreaker. People say Windbreaker's really good. I haven't watched it. It's on my list. So I'm sure it's good, but you just woke up there. Should we just do Solo Leveling? That way Igris doesn't bully us. Yeah, alright, fair. Look, I don't want Igris hurt. Okay, fair. I mean, maybe I'll watch Windbreaker season 2 and then season 1, then move into season 2 quickly since it started airing. Okay, best isekai. This is gonna break my soul because I love isekais. All right, I'll be real with you. I love isekais. Absolutely love isekais. For me, people say that I should watch this. This is the one I haven't watched. I haven't watched ReZero. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I haven't watched ReZero, but I've watched pretty much everything else here. That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime is phenomenal. Mushoku Tensei is phenomenal. People say Shangri-La solos. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Konosuba's just hilarious. But I'm going to drop Konosuba a little bit lower. As much as it's a good show to just sit and watch, these two hit really hard. And that's good. I don't know why I don't like Shangri-La Frontier. I don't know why I don't like it. I can't explain to you why I don't like it. And I understand exactly what Sep's saying. You either like it or you hate it. I don't get it. It's like Marmite. I don't know why I don't like it. These two, though, are actually elite. And I think Slime has the bigger potential. I like the way Mushoku Tensei, does itself. I think I'm going to go with That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime. Mushoku Tensei is better. I think Mushoku Tensei is better. If you go season 1 to season 1, or if you go, say, the first 2 seasons of Slime versus season 1 of Mushoku, Mushoku is better. But I think season 2, it was probably quite even. Is it fair to say they were quite even, season 2? Dax, do you want to watch a dude talk about anime with no pants? That's me. That's me. Season 2 was better than... Not that bad. No, season 2 wasn't bad. I'm not saying season 2 was bad. I'm just saying season 3 of Slime was good. Like, season 3 of Slime was actually good. It's actually getting hype. Which is why I'm going for Slime. By the way, the last how many years when Mushoku Tensei's appeared, I have insta-chose it. It's always been one of my favorite isekais. I just think Slime is up there, you know? Best drama. I mean, Frieren, right? It's got to be Frieren, right? You know what? Frieren. It's Frieren. Listen, firstly, I love Madhouse the company. Madhouse is the one anime studio that let me go in and visit, and like, you know, they did Hunter x Hunter, so I've got a little thing for them. So it's Frieren. Okay, Slice of Life. I haven't watched too many this year. Last year I had watched like half the nominations. This year I've not watched any. I mean, the company said it, Madhouse. Dude, they let me in. Frieren took all my votes. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's a good show. Danger of My Heart Season 2. Mr. Villain's Day Off. I actually haven't watched any of these. I'm hoping Yuki or someone's going to step up for this one. I like Strangler mostly because how underrated it is. Beautiful animations. Oh no, the animation's beautiful for it. I still think it's good. I just like Slime. Wait, Mr. Villain's Day Off is alright. It looks so good. Like, just from the art alone, I'm like, that actually looks kind of fun. No Town was hilarious. Which one? Oh, this one. Fair. You watch Mr. Villain Day Off. It's just a cozy, calm anime. No Tan's a fun one, true. I don't know why I'm going to go with Yuki's one here. I'm going to go with Yuki here, you know? I feel like Yuki would give me the right answer. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, cool. I'm hearing something about blowing up a building. I'm all about it. Best main character, Himi no Kafka, let's go! It's gonna be hard to not pick Sun Jin-woo, is it? Fuck. It's gonna be so hard to not pick Sun but Himi no Kafka. Jin-woo is the GOAT, Arise. But Kafka. Also Frieren. Like, can we not get over Frieren as well as a character? I like how both Momo and like both the main characters from Dan Dan got selected, which is kind of crazy. Mao. Some people are saying Mao. No one's saying Mao. Hey, can Arise. All right, fine, Arise. All right, best supporting character. Fern, Himmel, Turbo Granny. Did we just give it to Turbo Granny here, or Senshi? Hear me out, Senshi. Fem, Arise. We did Arise. We've already done Arise. Listen. I know some people are going to say Fern and Himmel. But Senshi, right? This is the best supporting character. Fem is the only answer. Wait, Fern, you mean? Yeah, Fern. But Senshi. Boys, look at Senshi's moustache. Butcher's the only answer. Butcher's not on here, though. Turbo Granny could have been a shout. But listen, moustache. Senshi is the guy. You know what? If I'm the only person that votes Senshi in the entirety of the Crunchyroll Awards, so be it. Senshi gets my vote. Alright. Must protect at all costs character. Listen, this time I'll go Fern if you want. Wait, really? Sorry, dude. I was actually about to go Frieren. Or Anya. I feel like it's hard to not pick Anya in this one. But Senshi? Dude, does Senshi not just take your heart? Look at him. Just listen. I don't give a crap about him. Listen, it's between Frieren, Anya, and Senshi. Yeah, but this is must protect at all costs. This is like, you just want to protect them. Bro, between Anya and Senshi, I say Senshi all the way. I say Senshi all the way. Who cares about a little kid, man? Just boot it. Get out of here. Senshi's the man I save. Look at him. I would die for free rent. Jesus. Well, free rent protects herself. That's true. That's true. Free rent's strong. Senshi needs my love. I'm just saying. Look at that mustache. Bro, look at that mustache. Senshi gets the vote. It's easy. It's actually easy. Best anime song. Where is it? Let's go. Wait, Level? Which one was Level? I don't actually remember which one. Flip. Listen. Oh, this is the Youngblood one. Oh, dude. Kaiju number 8's one was actually elite. Kaiju number 8's one was elite. This is... Oh, am I going to have to listen to this quickly? I feel like I need to quickly listen to this. Give me a second. This is about to get demonetized. Solo leveling level. Nah. Boys. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah? Solo leveling doesn't win this one. Do you know why? Because solo leveling... This is actually the only song that's bad in solo leveling. Genuinely. You could have put any other song from solo leveling on here, and it solos everything. Solo leveling had some of the best music, and they picked probably one of the worst songs in the entire show. It's the first opening. It's trash. Bro, the Marshall song is elite. The Marshall song is absolutely elite. Bro, I just played some of it. You guys can't hear it though, can you? Alright, wait. I've got to actually turn the desktop audio on. 1 second. This might make me echo. That one. I don't think that's a good one. All you hear is the Blue Lock music. Close that. Let me close that because we'll end the stream after this. Bro, that's a Met. I'm sorry, that's a Met opening compared to Youngblood's opening, which was actually flipping good. You know, this was just brim bum bum brim bum bum brim bum bum boom. You know, it's between these two for me, and like, you know what? It's tough. This is gonna win. This is gonna win, hands down. Like, there's no way this doesn't win. Like, Down to was addictive too. That's true. I mean, it's the same guys that did both. Creepy Nuts were phenomenal in both. Thing is, this is kind of the OG though. I'm not voting with the rest. I'm just saying these two are kind of elite. But I really liked Abyss, and I'm gonna go with it. Like, it's on most of my playlists. Believe it or not, this song is on most of my playlists. I really enjoyed that song. Best score, ooh, solo leveling, hands down. Hands down. Boys, it's different when we're talking about the score. So, does anyone know what the best score means? There you go, you can read it. Solo leveling solos this. Demon Slayer had a 9.9. Yeah, solo leveling had a 12 then. Just saying. Look, they're all good. Dandadan was decent. Bleach was very good. Free Ren's alright. Solo leveling though, man. You can't read. I'm not reading either, don't worry. You know what it is? Solo leveling was actually... The music, as I said, I know I didn't vote for the opening, but the music and the sound and everything behind solo leveling was fantastic. And it didn't matter if you watched it dubbed or subbed. It was just elite the full way through. Best opening sequence. Well, I've already said I don't like Level. And I think visually Level looked terrible as well. No, Level looked terrible. It was the worst. It was hands down the worst. It's the worst like by Igris. I know, but it was hands down the worst. Again, it's between these three. And I went with Young... Okay. Do you know why Youngblood doesn't win this one? Because this is the best opening sequence, so this is the visuals. In which case, I think Otanone wins, right? Otonoke wins. Level was peak. Level wasn't peak! I think in terms of visuals and everything combined, this was good. Yeah, but no. Again, you might say that for the song, but opening-wise, I think that was a better opening. Best ending sequence, this is... Nobody. Bro, Request was good, though. Wait, was Request good? God damn it. I need to check. Solo leveling Request. Sorry if it's... That ain't the one, bro. That just ain't the one. Nah, guys. That was not the ending of solo leveling, was it? That was trash. Okay, guys, can we just talk about how good Solo Leveling's music was outside of this? Season 1 was actually abysmal. Can we have some Season 2 love here? Don't tell me nobody liked... Bro, this was a bop. That was a bop. I'm just saying. Alright, nobody wins. Listen, I like Kaiju Number 8 way too much, maybe. Who knows? Alright, best voice artist in Japanese. This is the only one that matters. What? What? How is the voice of Jinwoo not on here? Bro, how is the voice of Jinwoo not on here? What the hell's going on? Bro, what the hell? Nah, I won't accept this. I'm not voting. I'm actually not voting. Am I thinking dub? Okay, maybe. The dub better be on here. Alright, we'll go with Freeren here. We're going with Freeren, you're welcome. English. Thank you! This guy is like voice Jesus, alright? He gets it. I'm not even going to look at the other options. Is it Freeren? It is the voice of Freeren. Nice. Listen, I have not watched it in dubbed. I watched it in subbed. But the amount of clips I have seen of this man's voice and like the behind the scenes and stuff, this guy's a goat. There's a reason he's getting picked. He's just a goat. Alright, cool. I think that concludes the Streamer Awards. Not gonna lie, Arise over Okuro. Dude, sure. Arise. Wakey. It should have been Wakey. Should have been. Ah, the Anime Awards. I know, right? We're done with the Anime Awards. By the way, they are actually live. When are the Anime Awards live? Yeah, so we voted for everything. They are live as of the 14th of April, so we will check back in. You want to see the line erect? Right, so the 14th of April, we'll check back in. Hopefully, everything we voted for won. But yeah, boys, guys, everyone, I'm done. I'm going to go sleep. It's time for me to go sleep. I got work tomorrow. So, whatever that is, that's meant to be a heart. I will see you all in the next one. Bye, friends. Wait, I can't even end the stream. Where the flick's the button? There we are. Bye, friends.